Okay. Hi, Sitara, Jaffna, how are you? That's great. Ramya, we are having 20 people here. Okay. So, team, today we are going to talk about career counseling. Okay. So, first, let us be interactive. Okay, let us be interactive. What is career counseling? What is career counseling? What is the difference between career counseling and career guidance? See, there are many phrases. Okay. One is career guidance. The another one is career counseling. The another one is career analyst. Okay. Nowadays, even people who are not having any psychology background, they are doing career counseling. They do not know what is psychology. They don't have any background in psychology. And there was an advertisement in Tamil Nadu, whatever your qualification, you can become a career counselor. And I think even our Rajshri is member of that. Okay. And even all over India also. Whatever may be your qualification, you can become a career counselor. Without a psychology background, can anyone do career counseling? Please put your idea on the chat box, or you can open your mic and share. Without basic psychology background, can anybody do career counseling? Yes or no? Yes. Suppose somebody doesn't know anything about psychology. Okay. They do not know anything about personality. They may not know anything about the difference between interest, skill, interest assessment, what is interest, all these aspects. A person who doesn't know, okay, can they do career counseling? Okay, yeah, Vishnu, can you open your mic?
Yes, sir. I thought, you were you should be able to figure out within.
Yeah, your voice is not audible clearly, Vishnu. Ramya Kadirwal, career guidance is possible, but career counseling without psychology is impossible. Yeah, Vishnu, it was not clearly audible. Can you just come again? Sashikala, in the name of coaching, people are doing so many things. Yeah, Vishnu, can you come again? Yeah, team, please put your thought on this.
Hello.
Yeah, Vishnu voice is not coming. Recently, the allied health and allied health care, okay, they have asked they have a draft, they have released a draft, and they wanted suggestions on it. And one of the suggestions which I gave was career counseling also should be included in psychologist. The people who are not having psychology, they should not do career counseling. If they are doing, actually they may not be able to do justice to several aspects. For example, I will tell you one aspect. Recently, I came across a student. He has completed his first year in film technology. He has completed his first year in film technology. And after completing his 12th standard, he has gone to a career counseling person. Okay. And he has done career counseling there, and they told that uh, uh, direction, okay, direction, editing, and the other aspects, film aspects, it will be the good career for you. And they have suggested a college, and he has joined in that college. And 1 year over. After 1 year, what that their parents brought in, what he says, sir, actually I've joined, but after joining now, I find that the faculties who are teaching about film aspect, they don't have any relation with the industry. People who have completed MSc chemistry or other aspects, they come and train about direction. I thought a direction, maybe film directors will come and take. Okay. So far, not even a single director has come. And those things have been trained by unknown people, and we do not know his education or qualification. That is number one. Number two, after joining there only, I understood that directly I cannot become a director. If at all I want to become a director in a film, somebody should invest 10 crores on me. Because somebody has to sponsor, na? Then only I can take a picture. I can take a film. And the industry is very, very difficult. I cannot make money or join in a job, which I understood because after joining the first year, I happened to meet the seniors, and the seniors, they told that instead of this, we could have joined animation or the other departments. We have wrongly chosen it because we thought we may be able to make money. So when I was talking with the boy, two things I understood. One is his parents were ready to. His parents were actually they were ready to sponsor, make him study for doctor, and they have financial background every aspect. Other than that, or MBBS or paramedical or any other aspect. But just because he wanted to become a film director, he has joined the program. And he was not given proper career aspect before choosing it. Now his life is spoiled. The first year over, now he understands that whatever he has chosen, it is good for nothing. So it will not take him anywhere. So many of the aspect, the people who have not have a psychology background, if they start giving career counseling, it may not be proper. So why these all are the thing happens means the psychologist, we don't venture into areas which may which is giving good earning potential. We are not investing our energy, psychologists are not investing our energy on the areas in which we may be able to do some kind of good business. Please put it in the chat box. Okay. How many psychologists are venturing into personality development? Personality development. You can go and check in LinkedIn. I have checked many of the profiles. Nobody is putting that I'm doing personality development. A third standard or fourth standard, or fifth standard, sixth standard student, their parents, whether they will spend money for counseling or for personality development. Which one they will spend more? Please put it in the chat box. A 7th standard, 8th standard boy, suppose if he has a problem, whether they will take the, whether they will be ready to spend money on personality development or they will be ready to spend money in counseling. PD or C? Please put it in the chat box.
Hello.
Please put it in the chat box.
Sir, am I audible?
Yeah, Vishnu, now it is audible. For this question, you can put it, then we will discuss.
Sir,
Hmm.
sure, sir. Can I say now, or you want me to
Yeah,
reply
yeah, one
later?
minute. For this question, let people put whether parents will spend money for a 7th standard or 8th standard boy on counseling. General students, see, if we are aiming only at the students who are having issues, they may come for counseling. But if everybody, all the students, if we say, if we look at all the students, a psychologist is the best person to do personality development programs. Only two people have answered. Yeah, parents will spend only when the child is having issues. Now, in Tamil Nadu, suppose for example, let us take Chennai. Chennai, how many children will be suffering? Or how many children will be normal? If at all I want to do something to them to take myself to the next level, is it better to concentrate on the whole population, or is it better to concentrate only on the population which is having problem? Just like that, even career counseling. Even career counseling, most of the psychologists, we are all not going inside, and that is the one area which psychologists can go, which has great potential, which is having great potential. Yeah, Vishnu, you can share your opinion.
Yes, sir. Am I audible?
Yeah, but it is not very clear.
Am I audible right now?
Yeah, yeah.
So I feel if you are a master in your profession, you should be allowed to take that
Vishnu, your voice
specific
is not coming.
and not for any other.
Vishnu, your voice is not coming. Acha, okay, no problem, Vishnu. So, team, let us be interactive. Okay, only one or two or three people are interacting. Either people are not on the video, and only four people are interacting. Can you just put MP in the chat box, mentally present?
MP invite.
Can you put MP in the chat box? Let me see how many people are at least mentally present.
MP.
MP in the chat box. Yeah, that was very nice reading. Hi, Shamima, how are you?
Hey, sir, I'm fine. How are you, sir?
So today, actually, in Side Talk, we wanted to talk about career counseling because now the month is November, December, January, February. This is the month every parent are concerned about their children, about exams, about exam fear, and about career. This is the time we have to utilize it. In Tamil, there is a very nice saying, "Katrulla bodhe thootrikol." That means when when the time is right, we have to do those things in that time. For example, if there is a season wherein orange will come, means what the farmer will do? The farmer will put orange, you know. He will concentrate on selling more oranges, isn't it? So like that, these all are the month parents will be very much interested in these areas. Career counseling, exam fear, and my student is not studying. My student is not studying, and my son is not concentrating. My son is always spending time in mobiles. Yes or no, team? Please put. Because examination is nearing. Every parent who has a child doing 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th, okay, they will be concentrating, parent will be concentrating in all these areas. So one person have answered. Okay. Nisha. So this is one of the area which is which can be which a psychologist has to use to take their branding to the next level. Okay. So for doing career counseling, as far as the psychology field is concerned, what are the important aspects? One of the first important aspect is the personal profile. A personal profile. So in the personal profile, we will be trying to understand we will try to understand various aspects about the person, to understand his to suggest a career. We have to understand various personal dimensions. What are the dimensions a psychologist or a career counselor will try to assess as far as the personal aspects are concerned? People can open their mic and share, or put it in the chat box. Yeah, Ramya, that is what happening nowadays. What are the aspects personal? Serena, that was very nice, Serena. Introversion and extroversion, areas of interest, interest profile, very nice, Ankita. Then, superb. What are the other aspects? What are the other aspects, the personal level, we have to assess? Yes, team, please come on. So, the first one is interest. As far as interest is concerned, we in psychology we have Thurston interest schedule. Thurston interest schedule. That is one aspect, and we have RISEC. That is RIASEC. RISEC. That is also a interest profile, and personality traits. When I want to understand about the career for a person, unless and until I know about his personality, I will not be able to arrive at what kind of career will be suitable to you. So, understanding the personality traits, strengths and natural talents. So, strength means, for example, we are having, what are the intelligence we are having? Please put it in the chat box. What are the intelligent we are having? What are the intelligent we are having? No, what are the intelligence? There is 8 intelligent now. 8 intelligence. What are the 8 intelligent? Interpersonal intelligence, intrapersonal intelligence, logical intelligence, natural intelligence. So there are 8 intelligence. 8 intelligence. How many of you have assessed yourself? Yeah, linguistic intelligence. Very nice, Nisha. Linguistic intelligence. How many of you have assessed yourself in the 8 intelligence? If you have assessed, because you should know now, as a psychologist, you should know what are the intelligence you are topping and what are the intelligence you have to develop. First, I should know it. Then only I may be able to recommend, I will be able to conduct it to the student. If how many of you have done it? If you have done it, please put a D. If you do not know, please put N. Assessment. Assessment, if you have not done, please put N. How many of you have not assessed yourself in 8 intelligence? Okay. So whoever has done, they can write their, if they know means they can put okay. So now I will share the questionnaire. So this is 8 intelligent questionnaire which I have shared in the chat box. Please go to the chat box. Okay, in the chat box I have shared. So this is one aspect which is very much necessary to understand the career related aspects for the child. So intelligence. Then the SWOT analysis. We should do a SWOT analysis on the child. SWOT analysis. A computer doing a SWOT analysis, a human being doing a SWOT analysis. Which one will have more value? Suppose there is a questionnaire you are attending and the computer says, these all are your strength, these all are your weakness. A psychologist is sitting and doing a session with the child on the strength and weakness. Okay. Which one will be better? Human or computer? H or C? Please put it in the chat box. Others also just contribute it. Instead of just listening, now you can also type something. You can type something. SWOT analysis. SWOT analysis means S stands for strength, W stands for weakness, and O stands for what?
Opportunities.
Opportunities. And T stands for
Threats.
threats. Okay. So doing
Uh,
yeah, Ankit.
I think the chat box is disabled.
Yeah, I have shared it because other messages will come now. I have given it.
Okay, okay.
Yeah. Because if others starts typing something, the link people may not be able to copy it. So you can just
Okay.
copy this, attend this questionnaire. You may be able to understand your which intelligence you have more, and what are the intelligence you have to develop. The as a psychologist, we should have all the intelligence. So now I will open the. I think hope everyone has copied the link. Okay. Now I'm opening the chat box. Can you kindly put in the chat box SWOT analysis? A psychologist can do it better, or a non-psychologist. Number one. A psychologist can do it better means why? Team, we can discuss it instead of just I'm going on talking. Can anyone say share your opinion for this? The mic is not closed enough because no one is opening the mic. Yeah, it's open only.
Sir, I would like to explain.
Ankita, at least start
Um,
talking. Ankita, thank you very
yes,
much.
sir.
I am getting fear sometimes. See, there is a Tamil film in which the hero will be shouting, "Yara chirkingla, yara chirkingla," like that. Okay.
Yes, sir. So, the reason is like we can see the emotional aspect when they're sharing, especially about any threats or anything like that. There'll be a personalized connection, and maybe we can probe them more if, like, to further details. If they are giving any generalized comments, then we can ask for further details. So maybe in that way, with a personalized um, effect, maybe we can get a better SWOT analysis.
Yeah, that is, yeah, Ankita, the SWOT analysis, whether a
Yes, sir.
psychologist can do it better or a person with no psychology background.
I think psychologists would be much better because we will be giving an effect of more of listening and emotional, the facial expression, body language, or emotional aspects can be analyzed better comparing to a layman, I believe. So
So,
maybe you can give a better SWOT analysis in that way as a psychologist.
very nice, very nice. So, so the SWOT analysis is very, very important in career counseling. So these all are the various aspects related to personal profile. So personal profile, one more time, if I am just recollecting, interest of the client, personality trait of the client, strength, weakness, opportunities, threat, SWOT analysis of the client, and work values. What are the important values the person carries, the client carries, and his learning style. Learning style is very, very important. Without understanding learning style, most of the decisions we may not be able to take. For example, somebody is interested in to become a lawyer. In which learning style you should be top? Which learning style you should have more, and which intelligence you should have more? A lawyer.
Logic, sir.
Okay. Any other answer? Team, others can put it in the chat box. Lawyer. Which intelligence you should have more? Which learning style you should have more? Svelaha. Communication. Very nice. Very nice. That is a linguistic intelligence. You should have more, and you should be very good in auditory learning. Because a person who is having auditory learning, he will be able to talk. Yeah, Satish, analytical is also required. But for a lawyer, the first one is communication skills. I do not know how many of you have seen the film Jolly LLB. Jolly LLB, third part. Akshay Kumar and Varshi, Asaf Varshi. So in that film, actually, the thing is, Arshad, he is a lawyer who is not having very good communication. But he is very good in collecting information. Analytical skill, you will be having more, Arshad. Whereas, Akshay Kumar will be very good in auditory communication, but he may not be that much good in analytical aspect. So the woman who lodges, who comes with a problem, actually one side, Arshad will be fighting one side, and Akshay will be fighting Arshad. So she will call both and tell that if at all you want to, we want justice, you both should join. Analytical and communication should join. Then only we will be able to win in the court. So for a lawyer, the first one is the communication aspect. Then, as Sajesh said, analytical, and Reddy says social intelligence, Nishat, understanding, all these aspects. For a lawyer, someone who wants to become an architect, which intelligent he should have more, and which learning style he should have more. Learning styles, we are having 3 types of learning style: auditory, visual, and kinesthetic.
Visual and creative thinking.
Yes. So the visual intelligence should be more. And as far as the learning styles are concerned, the person who wants to become architect, he should be good in all the three, and you should be using his right side brain more. We are having left side brain and right side brain. Left side brain is analytical, right side brain is creative. So all this assessment will help us to understand the child better, and we may be able to recommend something. Then the first one is a persona profile. The second one is academic profile. So when we do any kind of counseling, the academic profile is very, very important. That is, what are the subjects the student enjoys? What are the subjects the client struggles with? And what are the past performance as far as academic is concerned? And what are the backlogs he is having? And his skill in reading, comprehension, reasoning, maths, drawing, interpersonal, intrapersonal, all these aspects we have to assess. So in the academic profile, subject that which he enjoys more. When we know that the one which he is going to take, if it is aligned with that, definitely he will be able to score more, because interest also will be there, skill also will be there. So as far as career counseling is concerned, two aspects. One is career, one is skill, the another one is interest. When we do any career counseling, we have to assess the interest. Some people will have interest, but skill has to be there. And resources. Interest, skill, and resources. I was in a government school. Okay. A boy whose father is a security. His father is security, and his mother is working as a maid servant. After 12th standard, he wants to become a pilot. He wants to become a pilot, and he wants to study something related to that after 12th, and he wants to become a pilot. If at all someone has to become a pilot, money is required. So resources, we have to check the resources. Then we have to check the interest. For example, I like to climb Everest. I like to climb the Everest. I am very much interested. But next week, if at all I want to climb, whether it is possible or not, it is not possible. Because one is my health condition. The second one is financial condition. Because if at all you want to climb Everest, you should have money. If you don't have money, you cannot you cannot climb Everest. It is not that you can just like that we can climb the Mount Everest. We need money. We need more money. We need money in lakhs. Then only we will be able to climb. So resources are important. Interest is important, but only interest is not sufficient. Then skill. Someone wants to become a lawyer, but he is not good in languages. But he is very good in mathematics. So we may be, when we do the career counseling, we have to identify this and tell and try to improve the skill. It is not that he cannot become a lawyer. Suppose someone who is scoring very less mark in a language, it is not that they will be failure if they took a career in lawyer. No. But if he is able to learn the improve the linguistic intelligence, then he will be able to make a mark in the industry. The industry, as far as the advocate industry is concerned. So interest, skill, and resources. All the three are very, very important. And nowadays, one more aspect is added. When we are talking about career, when we are doing career counseling, one more aspect is very, very important apart from these three. Skill, suppose X is coming to me for career counseling. Skill, interest, resources. Apart from that, what else is very much we have to very nice guys. Scope. Now somebody wanted to become a journalist and he wants to work in a newspaper. Sir, I want to work in a newspaper, sir. I want to become a journalist and I want to work in newspapers like Hindu or Indian Express. I want to write, sir. So if somebody says like this, we should be able to educate them, expand their map. Your liking is correct, but don't think that you have to contribute only to the paper industry, but to the but that is called content writing. Nowadays, most of the things it is happening in the net. That we should be able to tell him, because after 10 years from now, one prediction says that there will be no newspapers in the world. Already, most of the newspapers, the printing is reduced. The printing is reduced. Once upon a time, Dinamalar or Dinatandi in Tamil Nadu or the Hindu or the Times of India, how much it was being printed, how much it is being printed now? Drastically decreased. Yes or no? Yes or no? What do you people feel? It is reduced or not reduced? Either or means reduced, not reduced mean NR. Please put in. Yes, team, please put. Please put in.
Reduced dramatically, sir. I'm unable to text.
Achha. Okay, I am also just so what has happened is globally the number of newspapers printed has reduced. But in some regions like India, there has been recent growth in circulation despite a worldwide decline. This is a complex trend. So, one of the aspects is on the global level, it is reducing. This the student may not know. So, we have to educate him. So, one of the aspects for the career counselor is he should know the market fully. Unless and until he knows about the market, he will not be able to, we will not be able to do the counseling very nicely. Okay. Now, someone has already shared with me the scoring of intelligence. So the scoring is for you. People can keep it. Okay. So, what are the aspects required for doing career counseling? One is personal profile, then academic profile. We have to understand the interest, skill, resources, and scope. And when we want to understand the academic profile, always it is advisable to go for an aptitude assessment. Aptitude to measure numerical, verbal, logical reasoning, mechanical, creativity, problem solving, these kind of aspects. Yeah, aptitude assessment will help us to narrow down the career more nicely. The another aspect which we have to do during career counseling is emotional and behavioral factors. The confidence level, his self-esteem level, and peer influence, emotional maturity, stress tolerance. These all are the aspects very, very important. And these all are the aspects, whether a non-psychology student, whether they'll be able to do it. Career counseling nowadays, everybody is doing. Because for that, your psychology is not required for career counseling. So, one of the important criteria for career counseling is emotional and behavioral factors. For example, stress tolerance. Somebody who wants to move into sales, you should have stress tolerance. If he is not having stress tolerance, that job will not be suitable for him, isn't it? So, one of the very important aspect is a behavioral aspect. All these aspects we have to measure, we have to understand to arrive at the career for the person. Apart from this, I have told several aspects. Apart from this, what are the other areas? Can you people put it in the chat box? Whatever aspects which I have missed. If any aspects I have missed, kindly put it in the chat box. If I missed anything, just kindly put it in the chat box. So few of the other aspects which we have to take it into consideration is the family background and support system. Someone wants to become a doctor, but the support system is not there. The support system, we have to understand it very importantly, and we should be able to communicate, and we should be able to give proper guidance. For example, day before yesterday, there was a judgment in the Madras High Court. A girl from middle class, she passed NEET exam. She passed a NEET exam. And she got seat in one particular college in Chennai. And it was stated that she has to pay 15 lakhs by a particular time. By a particular time, she has to pay. Then only she will be able to join. 15 lakhs. Now the girl was not able to arrange on that date because that date was a second Saturday. And most of the banks were leave, and that was the last date prescribed by the government. She was not able to pay on that day. She paid it on Monday. The council has rejected her profile. Rejected her profile, stating that you have not paid the fees in time. So the seat will go to someone else. And she has put a case in the Madras High Court. Madras High Court, the senior learned judge, I think, Jay Chandra, I think. So he has told that since it was a second Saturday, the girl has to be admitted. 15 lakh is a very big amount, 15 lakhs. So someone who wants to study MBBS, unless and until they have a support system, wherein at least the basic required amount, if they are not able to arrange, if the girl is having interest, but if support system is not there, she has to be counseled in a particular way. Now, these aspects, a non-psychology student, whether they will be able to do it. Someone they are talking, she wants to become a doctor, but there is no support and financial background is not there. that message has to be communicated in a very empathetical manner, or alternate options to be searched. All these aspects, only a psychologist will be able to do it nicely. So that even I have recommended to Allied Health that career counseling should be brought into psychology. That is, only psychologists should do career counseling. Career guidance people may do. Career guidance is okay. In NEET, I got this much score, whether I will get seat. Somebody tells, okay, you can get seat, you cannot get seat. These all are career guidance. Career guidance, people can do it. But career counseling is a difficult area. So cultural factors, Reddy said. So that was very, very nice. So these all are the aspect. These all are the aspect, and I will just recollect from the beginning. So when we want to do a career counseling to someone, we should see whether they have a skill, whether they have interest, whether they have the resources. So scope. The four aspects are very, very important: interest, skill, resources, and scope. This a career counselor should be able to understand. Then the personal profile of the candidate, that is very, very important, wherein we may be able to understand the interest aspects, and also other various aspects. Important one is personality dimensions. There are introverts, there are extroverts, isn't it? There are big five personality. So unless and until we understand about the personality, we may not be able to guide the student properly. So the first one is the personal profile, which consists of interest, personality, SWOT analysis, etc. Then the academical profile, wherein in which subject the student is very nice, in which subject is not that much good, which subject the student struggles with, and what is a past academic performance. All these aspects are very, very important when we are trying to do a career counseling. Then comes the aptitude assessment. The aptitude assessment, it's only supplementary for career counseling. Most of the people, career counselors, they think that aptitude test is enough for career counseling. Career counseling equal to aptitude test. They give a questionnaire, the person fills it, and based on that they decide. Until this, these all are the aspects will be good for you. So aptitude test is one criteria in career counseling, but it is not everything. Then, so in aptitude assessment, we may be assessing numerical assessment, numerical intelligence, spatial, logical, linguistic intelligence, spatial intelligence, interpersonal, intrapersonal, natural, and the problem solving aspect, EQ, SQ, and all these aspects. Then comes the emotional and the behavioral factors. So in emotional and behavioral factors is confidence level, is esteem level, is or error, and the peer pressure, emotional stability, tolerance for stress, and all these aspects we have to assess. Then the support system. What is the expectation of the parents, and their financial level, values, family values, whether family is thinking short term or long term. And when we are talking with the client, actual client, whether he is thinking short term or long term, all these aspects has to be taken care. Then, what are the career goals and aspirations? For example, that I asked the boy, why you want to become a director? So I do not know, sir, but I want to become. That means that is not very clear. It is not very clear. If at all, if I say I want to become something, the client has to be able to tell why he wants to become like that and what are the scope. What are the scope? Nowadays, everybody goes to chat GPT and they try to take everything. That the candidate should have done it. You should be able to express it. So these are the very, very important aspect as well as what you call the career counseling is concerned. And all these aspects are very important. Thank you very much for joining. And we are going to start our school counseling, which consists of 8 modules. And one module is career counseling. We are going to cover in depth and we are going to train the people how to do career counseling. And yeah, the international certification on career counseling, which is a part of school counseling program. So there are total 8 certifications. The 8 certifications are very, very useful, and it will be helpful to earn money. That is a very, very important aspect for earning money. Because if you look at these aspects, these all are the aspects. So one is certified school counselor. In school, how to do counseling to the students from LKG to 12th standard, how to do counseling, how to do academic counseling, how to do behavioral counseling, and how to do the emotional counseling. Then smart learning. Smart learning, this is for doing with individual students. So at present, I'm doing to around 4 students I'm doing, and we are charging 7,999 for training smart learning. And in smart learning, what we do is we are trying to understand the student performance now in 10th standard or 11th or 12th, and we train him on smart learnings, and we try to understand their behavioral issues, and we give counseling. So counseling plus smart learning plus academic counseling, all these aspects individual. It is a 6 days training to the student, which we do at the and we charge 7,990. How to do that? We will be training under a smart learning trainer and a faculty development program. Every June, May, June, July, every school is going for faculty development programs. So how to become a faculty development trainer? How that I can get order from schools? How to get order from schools? How to connect with them? All these aspects will be done. As Ramya told, every student today is addicted to mobile, and mobile addiction. Mobile addiction is one of the biggest area. Counseling success rate is very low in mobile counseling. So how to do mobile addiction counseling? These all are the training. And apart from that, 4 free trainings. One is student counselor, brain gym, and neuroplay coach. Neuroplay, that is a new aspect combining play therapy and neuroplays. That is called a neuroplay, which we have come out with. Then certified child counselor and certified career coach. These are the aspects we do. Actually, we have been doing this in schools and colleges. See, there are people trying school counseling, but they never took a single training in school. A school means student, teacher, parent. Everyone, people should have trained. We are the people. We have trained teachers. We have trained parents. We have trained students. And we have innumerable, experience. Our experience is more. And the neurobics we train. Reshma is a certified neurobic trainer. So this training program, it is going to start on 25th. And we are the only people, we have come out a separate, a website for students, separate website, because anything related to student is required. So people can check it, whether counseling or coaching, counseling, coaching, tuition, whatever aspects a student requires. Whatever student requires in his lifetime. Everything we are putting it in one website, that is Empower Students. So that is www.empowerstudents.com. So so this is what the smart learning I told. Mindset, marks and mastery. This we do it to the students, and we charge 7,999. So this is what I took around 10 years before.
So when I thought, I started slowly thinking about my life and okay, what I want to in my early stages, right? And what my goal is, my daughter's goal. I understood what his goal was. And then I thought, okay, when I go and sleep this night, I should not be the same as I was before. I should think a bit more progressively and I should do work which I feel realistic and progressive. And I feel refreshed now. I was like a tired person when I entered here. Now I feel refreshed.
Refreshed. Mentally refreshed, intellectually.
Yeah, intellectually I'm refreshed.
What are the new concepts which you learned today?
First, I came to know what is goal first. And
Sorry to interrupt. Okay. I want Srishti to talk hereafter quantitatively. I learned today about a vision, long-term goal, short-term goal. Yeah.
First was what is a vision, and then vision. About some examples.
So like this, we train students online. Most of the thing we do online. And at present from UAE, I am having 3 students whom we are giving. And from India, we are having 2. And we are getting many inquiries, but we are I am not free. So I am giving to the people who know smart learning aspects. So if anybody is interested to join in our school counseling, kindly connect with the EMOCAN leader, or you can message me. Thank you very much for joining. And career counseling is one of the best aspect. Kindly choose it. And if you have not yet sent your recommendation to Allied Health, please send. And include that career counseling should be done only by a psychologist. You have to save the field of psychology. X and Y, if they start doing career counseling, then the meaning for the word counseling will go out. The prestige, the value for the word counseling, that will get diminished. Suppose if everybody is using the word counseling. So write to Allied Health that career counseling should be brought under the psychologist purview. If you have not done it so far, if you are a psychologist, do it. Go to Allied Health Care, and there is a letter, or visit my website, and I have also given write the letter to Allied Health. Okay. Thank you very much, Shane. Bye-bye. If anybody is having any question, they can ask. I have 2 more minutes. I have 2 minutes. Hi, Rachel. I'm meeting you after a long time, Rachel.
Hi, sir.
Yeah, Ramya.
Sir, I am your old school counseling student, sir.
Yeah, I know, Ramya.
I am doing my school counseling right now in some
Super,
school
super.
nearby. I also joined this year school counseling course also, sir.
Thank you. Thank you.
My knowledge.
So, Ramya, start doing it your private practice also, because school counselor maybe 20,000, 25,000. Okay. When you start doing privately online, if you do a smart learning for 5 people, that is you may be able to earn double the salary. So
Yes,
start
sir.
concentrating there also.
Okay, sir.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you. Thank you, Ramya. Thank you very much. Okay, team, thank you. Bye-bye.